only the master or the mistress who fed him, but the rest of the community to be up and doing. Oh, remember when we used to tell each other, early in the morning tomorrow when we hear the crow of the African black cock, you must know it's me, myself, and I, saying thank you for everything you've done for me today, and of course, previously. And when the festivities came, oh, we were so much in a hurry to dehumanize the African black cock. What did we do? We assassinated it and served its corpse on our plates, which we proudly called food. This is the African history class with a big fat, thick, tall, standing erect and very hairy every morning like the cedar of Lebanon, surrounded by the beautiful blue blistering pinnacles of lapis lazuli, the African black cock. And this is our African proverb of the day. Now, when we hear an African proverb, do not be so much in a hurry to decode it without inviting the spirits of our ancestors to the reasoning table. After all, they propounded and modeled all these wonderful proverbs. And our African proverb of the day says, and I quote, yes, it is an Ethiopian proverb. It says, and listen with rapt attention, the African proverb of the day. When the Nile knows a secret, the desert would soon know it too. When the Nile knows a secret, the desert will soon know it. My brother, my sister, now to be able to understand this proverb, you must understand what the Nile is. Now, when you understand in total what the Nile is, and you also understand what the desert is, then you don't have any problem. My brother, my sister, these are two different entities. For lack of water, the land becomes the desert. The abundance of water, my brother, my sister, turns the land into a water body, which might end up being called a river, depending on its proximity to the sea and even beyond. Now, when you get to know this, let's get deeper into the proverb. Now, the proverb is reminding us that every secret would one day be uncovered. It doesn't matter the proximity. Every secret would one day be uncovered under the sun. It doesn't matter how far away the secret is. And it doesn't matter who needs to hear the secret, how far that person is. My brother, my sister, once you share your secret with someone, this secret would surely be disclosed. And it's very simple. It's a cliche. We say it time and again. Now, when you tell a secret to your best friend and tell him, please, I'm telling you because you are my best friend, don't reveal it to anyone. Your best friend also has a best friend who he trusts. So he reveals it to his best friend, and then he says, my best friend told me this and told me never to reveal it to anybody, but because I trust you, that's why I'm telling you this. This person also trusts somebody. He tells that somebody who also trusts another somebody. And then as long as a secret moves from one person to the other, it's no longer a secret. My brother, my sister, it is so simple. My producer, Lord Asori Batanda, comes to tell me, hey, you know that Kwesi Mensah told me this, and I go like, wow, really? Did Kwesi Mensah say this? Yes, he said it, but he told me not to tell anybody. But I trust him. What he said is the truth. I am telling you because you Black Rasta, I know that you do not reveal secrets. You will keep that. I trust you. Amaka, is somebody that I also trust so much that she can keep secrets. So I walk up to the lady in yellow and I say, Amaka, do you know that Kwesi Mensah said this? She says, wow, did he really say that? Are you sure? Oh, yes. I'm sure. Because the source is authentic. But don't tell anybody. Amaka's best friend here is Sixtus. So she goes to Sixtus. Hey, Sixtus, did you hear that Kwesi Mensah said this? What? The what would continue before you realize it's no more a secret. When the Nile gets to hear a secret, when the Nile knows a secret, the desert will get to know about it too. Why the Nile and the desert? They are two different poles apart. It's like the North Pole and the South Pole. Our African ancestors are deep. It tells you that it doesn't matter the distance. Secret would always ever cover. What has the Nile got to do with the desert? They are two different entities. Where there is the Nile, there is no desert. And where there is the desert, there is no Nile. Yet the secret can break every boundary. Hallelujah. Think about it, my brother. And always hold it. If you don't want it out, don't repeat it to another man. This is the proverb of the day. And it's coming all the way from Ethiopia. It says, and I quote, when the Nile knows a secret, the desert will soon know of it too.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Papa J, and I'm a regular student of the African history class. I love the African proverbs,